Where an Indian journalist has been threatened and attacked after she went underground to reveal the migration and education scam in Australia that tried to defraud international students, including those from India. The journalist who was working for ABC TV was threatened during the making of the program Four Corners and was attacked over the weekend. In this article, ABC said that the reporter went to two different migration agents posing as customers wanting to pass an English language test without having the skill and told them that she was willing to buy a fake work certificate. She was able to do both if she paid $3,000 to $5,000, and the attack assumed significance in the wake of series of racially motivated attacks on Indian students in Australia.
This latest attack, this Indian reporter has been attacked, who was basically going as undercover to reveal these scams for a program called Four Corner program, which will be aired today at 8:30 local time. But according to the channel, it's not been suggested that whether the migrant agents or the colleges identified in this program are behind the incident. It seems she has been brutally attacked, but the condition has not been yet. More details are awaited on that attack.
To how the attack took place and who were the people involved into it. She was working on the scam that took place, and she was also given. The people whom she was meeting and talking to, they also told her that they will be able to provide her with the IELTS certificate and the fake certificate, sort of a thing, if she pays a lump sum amount. The condition is not yet revealed, the injury is there. As per the reports that are coming out, the injuries are there, but the degree to which the incident has taken place has not been revealed yet.
And Gautam Gupta is now with us on the phone line. Gautam, can you tell us give us some more information about this latest attack?
Well, I think it's a very unfortunate attack that someone who's doing an investigation and just doing their work gets attacked. Now, I think this is part of people trying to protect their own industry, which is, I think we should work together, and this is what we are giving a strong message to the Australian government, that we should all work together to kick these criminal elements out of this education industry and bring some sense back into the whole, system.
Sure. Gautam, two questions. What is the condition of this journalist, and has there been any further information about the identity of the attackers?
Not as yet. We haven't heard any identity of the attacker, but obviously as we speak, most of people are shocked when the journalists get attacked.
Now, considering that she actually is a journalist, she must be getting some solid support of the Australian media. How is ABC backing her, and, could this escalate into one big controversy? What kind of action could be potentially taken in this case?
Well, I think that's, again, like with everything else, I'm sure the criminal justice system will take its, full impact, and police is going to investigate. They will do whatever they can. And from our point of view, from Indian students' point of view, we are going to definitely appreciate the hard work and efforts of the media, whether in India and Australia, to exposing these criminal thugs in our system.
Very quickly, Gautam, how is the media reacting? How is the Indian community reacting to this latest attack? And what does your organization plan to do about this latest attack?
Well, the thing is that, our organization have also received threats in the past. I have personally received threats, and now they have started taking direct action against people like us who are into social justice and who believe in equality and honesty. So I think it's a bit of a disturbing development from that point of view. But in terms of Australian media, I think there's a big wide coverage. It was on the front page of the leading daily, the Age newspaper, and the other media is also covering it. And I think the government is going to come under renewed pressure to do more to improve security on the streets.
Right. Gautam, in fact, over the past few months, what has the Australian government done really to improve the security of Indian students? Because it doesn't seem like there is any end to this madness in that country after students that are now journalists being attacked. I think it's selective targeting, and it is only getting from bad to worse. So has the government actually taken any concrete steps, measures so far to increase the protection of Indians in Australia?
So I think we have seen the reduction in the cases and crimes against Indian students as such in the past 3 to 4 weeks. Now that is directly as a consequence of increased police presence in areas where most Indians live. Now that is a fact. Now what we have to see is whether it's a sustained effort, and the second thing we have to see is whether the police or the authorities can do more to improve safety and security. For example, involving more solutions like counseling people to say that crime is unacceptable and to highlight the contribution that Indians are making to this economy.
Sure. Gautam, thank you very much indeed for that information.